Mommy is out for blood tonight. Isn't she always?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Io Sky. From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition. Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. A woman obsessed with championship goal.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, accompanied by Julie, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
But let's stop messing around and talk about the other superstar in the ring, Rhea Ripley.
There's press.
And now dropping bombs. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her. And here come the punches. Working to neutralize that arm.
Roxanne now has a leg up in this match.
Perez is reaching that other level. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Roxanne escapes the attack.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Face plant.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the Prodigy down and out. Targeting the arm to great effect. Ooh!
Ripley
on the middle rope, what a fence press. This can't be good. They just missed wildly. Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
She's in a bad way here.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore. Rhea could be turning her fortunes around. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Steered away there. Bang! Vicious boot.
Looks to climb the top rope.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Take off.
And she knew Ripley's game plan. Lands face first. Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
and gets put into the barricade. She's able to evade.
She throws her back in. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. She turns it around with the reversal. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Rhea Ripley hitting that move with the crack of doom.
There's return fire on Rhea. Oh, boom!
Oh, man.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Ooh.
Oh, Thesz press! Furious punches unloading!
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
From the middle rope. Boom!
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the Eradicator.
How much does Ripley have left?
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point. Oh, what a DDT! That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now.
Moonsault!
Thesz press.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now. Suplex lands. Quick counter. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
And Roxanne had it scouted. She fights back with the counter.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down. Face first to the canvas.
Oh, nice.
There's the bridge. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Thesz press. Then here come the punches.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? Big forearm.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Thesz press takes him down.
They're going to call it right there. This match ends in a disqualification.
Vinci.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
Vinci is a great competitor, but sometimes his ego outshines his ability.
Oh, that's no ego. Vinci truly is chiseled from the finest Italian marble.
Well, I think we might see that marble get cracked tonight.
We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
A superstar with swagger to spare.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante the Adonis.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta love his unique style.
Well, he can't relate to you, Saxton. This dude knows what it's like on the streets. He's not a character. This is reality in and out of the ring. As confident as he is stylish, Ashanti's about to show off for the whole WWE Universe.
Ashante Adonis, this young man has quite the bright future here in WWE.
There's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, but it seems Ashante has found it in relatively short order. Sure, he talks a big game, but you have to admit, from what we've seen from him so far, he can back it up.
Tonight should be a real test for him on that front, Byron.
And then hit hard and straight into the pin.
And fends off the pinfall.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. He's able to slip away from that.
What a forearm. Great anticipation. That's what they call it, a hot shot. And now he gets back into the ring. Float up. Uh-oh. Oh, right into a counter. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a right hook.
Shot right to the kidney.
Just battering their opponent.
Ooh. Corey, what's the game plan got to be against a superstar like Ashante the Adonis? You know, someone who's definitely been called incessant a time or two by his peers.
Well, the best course of action is to just treat Ashante like the nuisance that he is. Throw him around. Stomp on him. Basically, you have to be even more incessant than Ashante, just in a truly dominant fashion.
Delivers the inverted DDT.
Nice running crossbody.
Absorbing that hit probably left Vinci's ego a little bruised.
And Adonis executed that with all the confidence and authority he could muster, which was quite a bit.
And Ashante keeping the pressure on.
And Ashante's skill is on display. Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
For the second rope.
Driving down. Oh, this is going to hurt.
Quick sidestep by Vinci.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Strong counter from Adonis.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
That didn't go Ashante's way.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Playing him on the top rope. And he retaliates.
Nice running crossbody.
Let's fight back into the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength, the
Dominator.
Making it look so good.
That's just what Ashanti Adonis does, Saxton.
Quick sidestep by Vinci.
An arm wrench.
DDT.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Got him in the corner now.
Strong counter from Adonis.
Nice running crossbody. Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Does Adonis finish the job here?
And they're still in this.
Are we sure that wasn't 3?
Just about as close as you can get.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Oh, skullboard! Shoulders down here! Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. A clinic of counters being put on by. Looking for a backslide here.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Ashanti Adonis.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, the Divas Champion, AJ.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match. Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And her opponents, first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight. Get ready. Here comes Tamina.
And representing the Usos from the Pacific Islands,
Tamina has struck a lot of fear in the women's division ever since her debut.
Well, Tamina just wants to fight. Wins and championships are just a bonus.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here.
Nice neck breaker.
Getting ugly in there.
Out of control. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Back into the ring here.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Down for the pin.
Easily kicks out of that one. She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Oh, right to the jaw. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Now down into the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
She goes back into the ring.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
And Sol getting some pushback there. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Reversal on Ruca.
It's the mountain thrashing. My goodness.
All over the place. Every strike more devastating than the last.
And look at it from.
Side headlock applied.
Oh,
Good measure.
Loving blow. She's looking intent on delivering something big here.
She has pulled out a ladder. No telling what she has in mind now.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Wow. Let it drop.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Does never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh. Massive miscalculation on that one. Taking down to one knee. She's going in for the pin.
And she just broken up that pin.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Oh, runs right into the table.
No, pin attempt here.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Returning back to the ring.
Pin kick. Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. My goodness. Look at...
She's able to break the hold just in time. Boom! Here's Ruka into the cover for the win.
Oh, no. The referee catches a misfire. Ooh, what a forearm club. Hooking the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Oof.
Mounting it down the opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Quick back elbow. Detours that offense.
Beautiful roll-up.
Oh, what a victory! Can you believe it? From out of nowhere! How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, AJ!
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
I know there is only one true winner of a match like this, guys, but the other two superstars should keep their heads up high after the performances they pulled off here.
Unfortunately, there are no consolation prizes in triple threat match.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents.
We are about to witness destruction on a whole other level.
And that destruction is Omos's idea of fun.
Cedric Alexander is primed for action. And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Look, Cedric Alexander's had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but I admire the heck out of him for committing to a new career direction.
Now, Alexander's held the Cruiserweight title, tag team titles, but tonight, Cedric looks for even more success.
This is horrible. How low can you get?
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Ripping at the eyes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Cedric calls himself Prime Alexander, Corey, and the name is well earned. What's the ideal game plan for his opponent?
Cedric really can do it all, and at times, it seems like his worst enemy is himself. If you let him get overconfident, odds are you'll be able to bait him into a misstep.
And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Alexander's overconfidence came back to bite him, and now he's suffered a misstep.
Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me? Headlock.
Now trampling the opposition.
And Omos is revving this crowd up.
Big forearm.
Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows.
Omos with a jackknife choke bomb.
Does Cedric have any fight left?
Choke slam. And Omos just put all 7 feet of himself into that one.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring.
Superhuman power from the Nigerian Giant.
It's over, all in a night's work. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos.
A giant win for the Giant Omos.
It just wasn't Cedric's night. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. Come on, wasn't the win enough?
Apparently not, Byron. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Here comes the boat of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya.
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed BOAT, best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism. I guess you got tired of waiting, Saxton.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in the vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Boom! A forearm smash.
She saw that coming.
Taken down instantly.
Natalya is a modern-day legend, Byron, but I'm not sure how much good that past success is going to help her here tonight against the constantly improving Naomi.
Well, I had a chance to talk to Naomi earlier. She said, listen, the Naomi a year ago maybe would have been more affected by Natalya's anger. But today, I know I belong, and I know I deserve everything I've earned.
That's just disrespecting a legend, Byron. Natalya insists that glow time is over, and by virtue of her experience, she is the foundation of this division.
Now, old school versus new school. We'll see which wins tonight. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy. Boom!
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And oh my God, what a fall!
That's a jump.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Propped up in the corner. Setting her up here.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope!
Superplex!
The Queen of Hearts is fired up tonight. The claws have come out for Natalya. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Big forearm.
Oh my, dragon screw
Into the ankle breaker.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Naomi showing her instinct.
Springboard up. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
bringing out the big guns, and we are feeling the glow.
Got a feeling that check might be about to cash again.
With the counter.
One-handed. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
Trapped with nowhere to go. She's going to either fight out or... Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Oh, look at head scissor. Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Running leg drop.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Yeah, Naomi showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there. German! Just pure dominance. She dodges out of the way. Ooh.
Naomi looking for the 3 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Great athleticism.
Naomi's heading up top.
From the top.
Look out below!
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Natalya turns the tables.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Someone call a dentist.
She had Naomi's number.
Natalya with natty by nature.
That was some real excellence of execution.
Veteran instincts and technique on display from Natty. This one might be wrapping up.
Natalya is doing everything to extinguish the glow.
But you just cannot keep Naomi down. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Sunset flip applied.
Not done there.
Submission! Locked in! Is it over? Is she gonna tap?
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
This is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on.
Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Cuts the attack off.
Oh! This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Oh, there it is, the abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hold.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oof.
Good contact. Looking a little dazed here.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Uncorks a thunderous chop. Discus clothesline.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied. Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. Boom, head kick connects. Off the ropes.
Here's Natalya with the reversal.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small package, this could be it. Got her.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner,
The Queen of Hearts pulled the winning card here tonight against Naomi.
The glow has been extinguished, gentlemen. Tick-tock, doomsday has arrived.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament. From Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
The time has come to fall and pray.
Here's someone who goes on and on, all right?
Yes, boy! Come on, guys, say it with me. It feels so good.
No, man.
And his opponents, first, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
A living, breathing, blonde bombshell.
Well-versed in tag team experience, has to prove himself outside of Pretty Deadly.
My question, can he actually survive without Kit Wilson tonight?
Saxton, you are talking about a master of proving the haters ugly and wrong.
Here comes a man with a schism in his soul.
At one point, he had something of a cult leader charm, but it's seemingly gone.
Well, it's hard to be charming from behind a pig mask, but he's still that same vicious competitor deep down.
It's that uncomfortable gaze of Joe Gacy. Gacy is disturbing on a whole different level.
In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple threat match. The competition gets underway with Karrion Kross, Elton Prince, and Joe Gacy.
Triple threat matches are a beast of their own. No disqualification, no count out, and twice the threat of being pinned or submitted.
Down by the DDT. DDT.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Things now not going well for Elton.
The homework done on Elton is paying off.
Leg drop! And Kross fends him off.
And Kross is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Kross finds a way to answer back, and it could be a turning point.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have. Going for the early cover.
He breaks the pin.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, it's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammered away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, kick right to the back. Kross looking a little less inevitable after that hit.
Yeah, Prince came prepared for this matchup.
He gets back into the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
Boom, right in the button. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
That unraveled on Elton. Smash! Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, my goodness. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
From behind. Back suplex. That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger.
Manages to reverse it. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means that he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Powerbomb planted. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
An uncanny shot. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
Vicious right forearm.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
With authority. Able to slip away.
Gacy is firmly in command.
Joe's doing what?
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly, rings of Saturn applied. Focusing on the shoulder, applying as much pressure as possible there.
Agonizing pain to the joint.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. He gets into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Hits the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. An agonizing hold to be caught in.
Wrenching away. In the danger zone with the ankle lock. No, kicked out of it.
Spiked.
And Cross is being taken apart here.
Cross on the wrong side of every exchange. Gacy able to avoid impact.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Joe Gacy.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Jacksonville, Florida, Kelly.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
One of the standout superstars of WWE.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Easily kicks out of that one.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Running clothesline. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Countered right when it was needed.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Honing in on the arm there. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Arm drag, takedown. During the Divas era, Eve proved herself to be a multi-talented competitor. Corey, what do you think she can do to prove she belongs in this modern version of the women's division?
Well, for my money, it's the jiu-jitsu. Eve was one of the first women in WWE to truly incorporate mixed martial arts into her arsenal. If she leans on that ingenuity and stamina, I think she'll fit right in.
Insulting.
An uninterrupted surge against Torres here.
Torres now just trying to survive. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Whoa, man.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Come on now.
In your face.
Stop it. Oh.
Elbow drop. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Torres surprises her.
Torres reversing the momentum on her.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Ooh, bang!
She's saying it's on, WWE Universe. Let's go.
To the sky. Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
From the top.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Attack right in the sternum.
Eve sidesteps that.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Lift off.
And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Eve with some creativity, about to get what she wants.
Camera guy, get ready for the picture.
Driven into the barricade.
Eve Torres turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition. Then here come the punches. Setting up.
A leg drop bulldog.
No way Eve's getting up now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Headed to the top rope.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her
Flying.
Company hold. What an impact. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Oh! But the intensity has been raised to a oh no.
What was that you were about to say, Saxton?
You gotta be kidding me.
Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Victory. Incredible win.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, E. Torres.
And just like, with the special assist.
So, a win's a win.
I can't believe this.
Oh, believe it, Saxton, because we all just win. Stand up and pay respect to the master.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example. The symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Boom! This is brilliant.
This is horrible.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated trying to get them to bring it to the ring. The arm absorbing the damage.
Dodge is out of the way.
These two have learned each other so well.
Gable is waiting for him.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Corey, have any tips for Seth Rollins in this one? Anything you think Rollins needs to focus on here?
All I'll say, Cole, is that Rollins needs to push this match to the limit. Rollins is a workhorse. We all know that. At the end of the day, no one can touch Rollins in the ring. And sometimes he needs to remind people of that.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
This is Rollins pushing things to the limit, a place where only he can thrive, reminding everyone that he is untouchable in that ring.
Oh, he's definitely been worn down a little.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on. Rollins lining it up.
Gable is completely out of it.
Oh, caught him.
No way. No way.
Pedigree. The Visionary put every ounce of passion into that move.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Seth Rollins.
To the back of the neck.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Makes the cover. And that'll about do it, folks. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And down goes Chad Gable.
And as insufferable as Gable is in success, he's even more so in failure.
The following contest is a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Making our way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nick E. Bell.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
Here she comes.
And her opponents, first from London, England,
You ask just about anyone in back, and they'll say they trust this superstar about as far as they can throw them.
Firstly, the talent in WWE can throw each other pretty far, so that negates your entire analogy. Second of all, that just sounds like paranoia to me.
Corey, it's not paranoia when everyone calls this superstar the most untrustworthy individual they've ever had the displeasure of working with. A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
From Nitro Girl, the manager, to one of the best competitors in women's division history.
Just as lethal as she is lovely.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
The longest legs in WWE. Those kicks hurt.
Hey, guys, I think Stacy just smiled at me.
She was looking at herself in the reflection on top of your head.
Well, Stacy Keibler is certainly taking a unique path to superstardom.
Yeah, she did it her way.
Extreme Rules means anything goes, and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do. Saw it coming. It counters it. Jumping snapmare. What a move. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Face buster first.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless. Turn it around with a reversal. Jumping snapmare. What a move. What a she goes for the quick pin. And that only gets a 1 count.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
That hurt.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things team for team, Corey.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Jumping snapmare.
What a move. Oh, just whipped into the table.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Stacy with some agility.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know. Dueling reversals.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Nailed it.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. And look at this. That raised the spine.
She has her down for the count.
Makes the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I do not know how you survived that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for me.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Perched up top.
All the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Returning to the ring now.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Whoa. Oh, that could shatter a jaw.
She escapes the attack. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Absolutely no telling what's up. Stacy shutting the door right now. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. decision. What's the thought here? Straight impact on the throat.
Looking to end this once and for all.
Intercepts the pin attempt. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. Able to make a timely escape.
Jawbreaker! Call it dead.
Getting set up in the corner now.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Not looking good.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the pin.
And she breaks up the pin. Carried into jeopardizing position here. Jarring impact. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Oh! Bam! She flipped that attack around. Oh, chair shot delivered. Oh! Oh!
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
She's starting to wear down here.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Stepping out of the ring here. She's back in the ring now. Single leg drop kick.
Firm control. Big boot. Jeez. Here we go again.
Backbreaker. Is that what it takes to beat Stacy?
And a cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Did you hear the impact?
Victory nearly in hand for Keebler.
Cover. Breaking up the pin right there.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Beautiful Okada roll
For the victory. I think it's over.
Kick out.
She just will not go away.
Stacy put a stop to that.
letting her opponent know that they are not on her level.
Far off with an elbow.
Sliding back into the ring.
Just remember that attacks...
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys.
Look at this. Yes, Lamai Straw. Shoulders down.
She kicks out with force.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Face first off the knee.
And it looks... Shut the door. This could be over.
And she breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Stacy shutting the door right now.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
Yeah, it may sound cliche, but you have to keep your head on a swivel in a match like this. And our winner did just that.